Welcome to Late Breakfast, everybody. I'm Torian B.
I'm First Class Reg.
And let me give you a little backstory on this week's topic. We saw the Glasses Malone Breakfast Club interview where he was talking about Tupac because he made the controversial song, Tupac Deserves to Die. And from that conversation, he was talking about Tupac not being as big as a deal as Snoop Dogg back in 1995, which I agree with. I think Snoop Dogg was like the biggest artist ever at that time. He wasn't bigger than him.
Yeah, 92, yep.
And then Felix lets us know that Tupac Shakur is the original Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Thanks, Felix.
That's his argument.
So I'm going to introduce everybody.
We can throw the text up.
We got my man's Dappa Don in the building. Thank you for coming through, brother.
No problem.
Okay, we got Jade here. Robbie Digital. Felix.
Boy.
Danny.
Yo.
And last but not least, Ivana. So this is a very controversial take. I do understand the parallels, but I want Felix to take the floor because he's the one who actually even gave me this.
So let's talk about it, right? So I'm going to compare both of these artists together, right? So Tupac, shirt off, tattoos on. 6ix9ine, face tattoos everywhere. Beefing with different rappers for no reason. 6ix9ine. This generation snitching with Biggie, telling a lot. He was talking a lot.
And Haitian Jack.
Tekashi snitching in
Court?
on his court, yes. A little more extreme, but he paved the way.
Still on
Tupac
video,
paved
still
the way.
documenting, he's still talking.
Appropriating gang culture. Tupac, you went to Juilliard? Right? What are you, acting school? You know Jada from there? And all of a sudden it's thug life in your stomach. You know, Blicky with the stiffy, same shit.
Blicky with the stiffy. Hennessy and memories.
All my enemies.
All my enemies.
So it's a funny statement, but when you break down facts, what we're trying to get to, I think Tupac gets a bad rep for living a lot of life, and you have to consider that Pac was so young. So the dumb shit that he did, not defending the dumb shit he did, because he did do some dumb shit and say some dumb shit. So when you have songs like Brenda's Got a Baby, but then you have the complete contrast of it, which is name a song.
I Get Around.
I
Get Around, right?
All About You.
20-something years old.
Dear Mama.
20-something years old. If I'm 21, I'm 20. Put yourself in a position of being a 21, 22-year-old of trying to be on the righteous path and being caught up in regular shit that 21, 22.
In Tupac's defense, in Tupac's defense, Tupac also gave something to us though. He gave us all right, his interviews. You'll say that they both have infamous interviews, but I could watch Tekashi's interview and I could be like, he gave me nothing. I could watch the Tupac interview and say that I walked away with something. I could listen to Tupac songs and say I walked away with something that I learned. I didn't learn shit from Tekashi.
It was a different influence. It's a different influence. Pac actually was trying to speak to a community and trying to speak to a people, and his art influenced different sides of himself. Sometimes he's 6ix9ine. I feel like it's more like a performance act almost. He knows that he's putting on a show and he's having fun with it.
But you don't feel the same. Here's the thing. While you're right, I think the way Pac carried himself is very similar. My thing is, if Pac had an Instagram, do you not think we would be feeling the same exact fucking way?
No. Honestly, all right. Listen.
I think he would be.
I think so too.
I think he'd be like Ice-T, on another Law and Order.
No, we
I think that
by now.
Pac wanted to be an actor towards the end, so I feel like by now, if he was still alive today, he'd be some other
He's taller now, but he was cop killer Ice-T.
Okay, Ice Cube
and Ice-T. He makes all be there yet.
Ice Cube and Ice-T both did it through the music. The antics outside of music started with Tupac. Yeah. Tupac was the one who kept his name in the headlines by doing stupid shit and drinking too much Hennessy.
Not on purpose, though. It was
not on purpose.
What was on purpose?
Speak your piece, Julius.
What was on purpose? Tell me what was on purpose.
He jumped 2 directors for not hiring him in a movie.
That wasn't on purpose. He told him when I see. He said it's on
That's
sight.
on purpose.
That's not on purpose. Say when I see you. But he didn't do it. That's on purpose. He didn't do it in the newspapers. He said, "Yo, when I see y'all niggas, I'm gonna fuck y'all up."
I just want to understand your question. Are you trying to say that Tupac basically became the birth of sensationalism in hip hop? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because
that's the first one to ever do it that way.
I can't think of a rapper before him that thrived off of headlines.
Okay.
Thrived off of headlines.
NWA?
What he's essentially
NWA.
saying is 6ix9ine
NWA.
exists because Tupac did shit like this first.
Tupac has a crime, a stunt, something happening at every juncture of his career.
What was the stunt that he pulled? Because him getting shot in the elevator was definitely not a stunt.
Well, he shot himself.
He shot himself.
I agree NWA did it, but I feel like they did it authentically because there was nobody that looked like NWA before NWA. So they weren't they would show reality. Like Pac didn't have to do that at all. But Pac did it because he felt like it made him cooler and see it. Because I would see interviews with Pac and it would look like it was the same day. He would do an interview on MTV with Tabitha Soren and he'd be talking about, Black youth and education and we should be treating women better. And I would see him go on Yo TV Raps and he would literally have the same hat on and maybe unbutton the shirt more and be like, yo, I'm fucking niggas up. And it's like, you did the interview with two different people. Like that became Pac's persona. Like I am, and I feel like it got amplified more. And I think the contrast is more weird for us because of just purely on looks. Tupac looked like a guy women wanted to fuck. And men would probably model themselves why he's just overall good looking. He's built, and people fucked with him. He's problematic,
but he also had the soft hard side.
But then you look at 6ix9ine. He is not 6ix9ine. He's short. He has rainbow color hair. He looked more like a Teletubby.
He also hasn't given us content.
Yeah. As a man, none of y'all want to look like 6ix9ine.
The comparisons aren't linear, of course. Right?
Yeah.
They're not linear.
Yeah.
What we're saying is that Tupac.
Don't.
No, I'm saying. I'm saying is that Tupac's lane caused a 6ix9ine in this generation. So both generational gaps are very, very different. But if you look at the outlier of each gap, Tupac is the 6ix9ine.
Well, there's always cause.
Tupac was putting out.
That's too vague. I'm coming at you, Tupac.
You're saying
I'm
cause
coming
and
at you.
It's not about the intelligence. It's the extraness outside of it that Tupac created that's able to keep going.
I want to hear what that.
If you're going to use Game, the difference between Game and 6ix9ine, the Game has not had a whack album ever.
It's the role he has in the persona in the culture. It's who he is. Game had the I'ma just be the extra fuck everybody bully. 50 was that guy at one point. Tupac is the one who created this lane for the 6ix9ine to exist.
Tupac may have seemed very intelligent to you niggas in the 90s. But also, if you want to look at Tupac as intelligent, because I know some of you do, the way 6ix9ine navigated through the messiness of this hip hop culture was fucking genius.
Yes, it was.
It's fucking genius.
How is it not?
And Tupac's dead.
So
From beating a nigga up.
Allegedly.
From beating a nigga up. That's
Allegedly. Who ended up better?
No, he's dead.
Again, it's not even to be disrespectful, even though it comes off that way. It's just realistic.
Hold on.
And 50's close to Pac.
Yeah.
Pac is the catalyst.
Pac is the catalyst for these entities in hip hop.
Actually, 50 Cent is the best. I think we all were making good points about them being it. I think we couldn't understand it until somebody said 50 Cent. 50 is he's the bridge between the times. Like he took all the things of pop. He just as how he acted. He knew how to make even better pop music to make himself become a star quicker. So 50 took the book and he made. Well, then the argument is actually invalid. 50 Cent made 6ix9ine.
The first generation of what we got from 6ix9ine is
of trolls in rap and hip hop. Troll is the wrong word. Okay.
Yes.
But I also think that he was more than what 6ix9ine has been able to offer to this point. I don't know where he would have went with this next, but I feel like Pac is a multi-dimensional person.
So let's talk about Pac.
Let's talk about
Pac.
Talk about it.
We romanticize Pac as a figure of something way bigger than he is.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
I would say that we do romanticize. I would.
We look at a lot of video clips,
But he
a
still
lot of
gave us
small
something to
statements, a
romanticize.
lot of shallow, small statements that other people weren't saying because they didn't get the chance to. But because he was in front of a camera, any single chance that he could, he made.
And he's the first major hip hop star to die in the way he did.
First lane rapper.
First lane rapper.
Yeah.
Because if he was alive now,
That's
he'd be
the
sitting
perfect
right
storm
next
for
to
an
DJ
icon.
Academic.
He would be shying right
No,
now
he
in
wouldn't.
Brazil with like a little
Malise.
hat on.
Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Tori B.
I'm first class, Reg.
And I'm gonna
You
catch
guys
y'all
agree
next
with
time.
us.
Suge Knight Jr., please don't come looking for us.
Tupac, please comment.